Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. I'm the Mysterious JG. Last time, we kept running into Mago. Well, we didn't keep running into him. We ran into him once and he killed us. So now, I want to see if I can fight my way back to the beginning of the stage, make sure I've thoroughly explored the place and eliminated the possibility that we missed any Kadama before we got to Magoichi, because I think beating Magoichi will clear the level. We missed at least one enemy that can respawn there. It seems. Oh, you know what I've realized? I've realized that we are not using the spirit, probably not using the most effective spirit. This is the spirit that gives you an Amarita boost, so I use it when grinding. So that was not my best hour choosing this one. Can I get some small subset of you guys to follow me? Perfect. I don't know how you guys didn't notice, but you didn't. I'm trying to tell me I can dodge bullets. Well, they're Psycho Rifle guys. They like to stay at range. Oh, you are. I thought I'd already gotten rid of you. Guess I did not. Oh, well, there's a little path over there I never explored before. I think. Ammunition? No. Ammunition would have been real handy there, game. Real handy. Somehow that did not alert you. You're controlling some goofy paper doll monster? Can sometimes kind of stun lock them with the Kusarigama, which is damn useful. Arrows would be useful if I was allowed to have a gun, a cannon, and a bow and arrow. I occasionally consider getting rid of the cannon and going back to bow and arrow and gun to have more ammo. But the cannons are damn useful for getting rid of those poison mist rocks, which we hadn't seen for a while until the last video. You've got a cannon. Well, let's not stand right next to you. Huh, I wonder if this will work. Just keep switching which direction we come from. I wonder if they will be waiting forever for me to show up in the other direction. Well, this guy should notice me. Looks like they both continue to look for me from that way. Which should mean I could get a chance to surprise them with crabs. Surprise them from this direction again. Oh no, but I've actually aggroed you. This works too. That was almost a disaster. Oh shoot, you got a cannon. I really can't get... They've got long range and medium range weapons as opposed to just one long range and one close. They got long, medium, and close. So he's got the two pistols, but he was pulling out the cannon, which would have been really bad. I was sitting there getting ready to block his shot and then noticed, oh wait, he's got a cannon, not a rifle. If I block his shot, I'm going to lose all of the staminas. Here's some stuff I may not have explored before. which might lead to a Kodama, and might lead to me being willing to go take out Mago and end this. Mago. Seeing as when we finally are ready for Magoichi, I'm going to hit the Kodama Shrine again. There's no reason not to take every precaution before summoning whoever this is. Hoping it was just one of you, because you're, despite the bad results I had in the previous video, you're usually fairly easy to get rid of. Say, and then almost die. But it didn't die. That's the thing. Almost, but not quite. Hey, it's Anubis statues? Or maybe they're just corgis. Well, there's a brand spanking new Kodama Shrine we hadn't found. I heard the sound before I noticed the green mark on the map. So the green mark on the map would have had me excited that we'd found an actual individual Kodama. But once I realized it was a Kodama Shrine, I kind of was less excited, to tell you the truth. I hate you guys. I would think you'd have an easy time moving around in here, friend, but I guess they gave you enough room. Are you not poisoned again? Yeah, you should be poisoned again. Alright. So did I pick up that elixir yet? I did not. So I can actually use it. And then I can clear out a yokai field just for the hell of it. Okay. Need to find a way to get up there and make you pay for that. Seems unlikely I can sneak attack one without alerting the other. Or even get close enough to sneak attack the one. Sometimes spazzing out with a Kusarigama works. Rifle ammunition. Not too shabby. We gotta find the sacred brush, yeah. Sorry. It's Dio or Rainbow. I think that's Dio. At the Sacred Heart. Yeah. Alright, so this room does not appear to have a Kusarigama. I mean, Kodama? Kajima? I was hoping to go wandering up to it, it would tell me what the name of those shrines are, but... Yeah, so there's a fairly long stretch of this that I hadn't noticed. Almost certainly easier than it would have been if I'd approached and let it turn into whatever the hell kind of demon it was. And I found the guy who shot me before. And an Agoro rifle. What I've not found is a Kodama. Because I'm pretty sure that if we fight Magoichi for an optional side mission like this, Magoichi is going to be the final boss. boss, not some mid-boss. I mean, come on. Seriously. Oh, this might be that thing I couldn't get to. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, how do I get up here? Here it is. So, okay, now I feel like we've been through the whole level. Although I felt that way before, because I had missed this whole stretch. There could be a Kadam on the other side of this door. Matter of fact, I have a good feeling about that. What? Okay. Of course there's you guys, because why would there only be the enemies that we've been finding throughout this level here? Why wouldn't there also be undead? Yeah, whatever, dude. You suck. Alright, so how do I get to you, friend? I hear you doing your Kadama thing. Oh, I'm sorry. You're an enemy. I didn't even notice you. I thought for some reason there was just a little Amarita corpse to be interacted with. Oh. Okay, you're perfectly reachable. All of this mission, Kadama spirits have been guided to the shrine. So now, I never actually got to the platform where this guy is on to kill him before, and you can... I think you can see now that we can get there from here. And then would just carefully plot our way down. But I don't really feel the need to do that. I think at this point I'm good backtracking to Magoichi's zone from the other direction. I think was this way. Maybe not. I'm running around with reckless abandon because I'm pretty sure we've... By we, I mean me, but thanks for coming along on the trip. I'm pretty sure we've cleared the path here. This is the shrine with Magoichi in it. I think we've taken care of what needs taken care of. I need to change my guardian spirit to... Let's see, this gives me increased attack, skill, lightning damage. It gives me more ki, skill life drain. Activate living weapon, no life. That might be interesting. Fire damage versus fire plus 20. Auto charge, Amarita gauge. Probably not that important right now. This one has, what was that last one? Key recovery and defense. So you can use your living weapon and still actually be kind of in the fight, as it were. Auto life recovery critical. This one boosts your ninja power. I'm not 100% sure what increase attack skill does, but let's find out. Temporarily increases attack when you cause damage with a skill. I mean, basically this one boosts your ki. It looks like it's the main advantage. Automatically evokes a living weapon if you have a full Amarita gauge when your life is reduced to 0. I have a full Amarita gauge now, but if I don't win on the first try, I'm not likely to have one next time I fight him. This gives me more key. I think that's probably the simplest, the wisest and best, as it were. Could I actually poison him? That'd be fantastic. Seems unlikely. Oh, he did some kind of throw. No, I was trying for living weapon and I forgot what buttons to press. So there you go. I'm kind of screwed now because I'm never going to have living weapon against him. You kind of need to beat these bosses on the first try sometimes because I got to come in here to get my living weapon back. And then I'd have to kill a bunch of enemies to get my other stuff back. And I got in too far. I was hoping I could get it and then sneak out. Okay, that didn't work. Moto. I hate the enemies who go mata after you kill them. Or they kill you. They irritate me so much. Alright. Well, it's just going to be a matter of how many tries does it take me to beat this boss where I'm not going to be able to rely on living weapon. That'll really be what this is going to come down to now. I didn't mean to do that. I wasted a charge. But that could make a huge difference that I finally landed that. Though apparently I didn't touch the grave, so... That'll kill me. Okay. So, as soon as I started bemoaning my fate, suddenly things got a little bit more manageable. And he is an enemy against whom getting in close is definitely wiser than range. Some enemies are like that. This door seems to be locked. This door seems to be locked. Shall I show you honor and respect, or should I go, that's not good? Alright, finally you retried enough times to beat me. Congratulations. Okay, and fade to white. Oh, maybe we get a new spirit out of this, I guess. Looks like you also have some kind of weird glowing eye in the forehead of a bird. Oh, he forces power on you. I hope that's not a euphemism for something really, really nasty. You can tell it likes you by the way it kept trying to kill you. Perhaps hell? Perhaps hell. I was possessed by Yatagarasu by Spirit Division. And I got an Omio Grotto key. Onmyo Grotto key. So the level's not over. So kind of hoping that I could go hit a Kadama shrine. I doubt that will make him come back as an enemy. And I don't want to die now. Not like normally I'm super excited about death, right? So those guys come back. This is the only door I had not been through before. It's probably just plot and not a fight, but I didn't want to be too sure. Interesting. So you have to fight Magoichi and then one regular old enemy. But that regular old enemy represents the boss of the Onmyo, so it makes some sense. Or the Onmyo, the evil Onmyo mages, not Onmyo itself as a concept, I suppose. Destroyed your books. I'm a real jerk. He's the Nazi ninja. He's into destroying books. Is that one of them books about some little kid who has two daddies? I'm going to destroy that too. He's the Nazi religious fundamentalist ninja. Yeah. I can't think of a whole lot of other groups who are known for being into wanting to destroy books. Excellent, you have plucked them out by the root. It's like, oh, that's a bunch of copies of Huckleberry Finn. That book's... I don't like the way they drop the N-bomb in that book. Excellent, you've plucked them out by the root. We can but hope they will be more pliant now. If we Onmyo mages suffer for this, it is no one's fault but our own. My sincerest gratitude. You'll have my gratitude. So we got a Raven Wing rifle and some Spirit Iron chunks. Probably more importantly, we also got a new Spirit Beast. We have officially gotten all of the Kadama that are available in this zone. And if we hit the starting point, we can check on... Got a few minutes left to end the video. Not enough time to start a new major plot mission. And I think I need to call it a session anyway. But we can see what this funky new friend does for us. It's apparently we should have got it before we got Suzaku and Karajishi. But it gives us spirit protection, unlimited ammo, plus 10%, wind increased, long range attack damage increase, which is good. Because we like to use, to a certain extent at least, shuriken and whatnot. Life recovery from hit, ranged weapon. Restores life when you hit an enemy using a ranged weapon. I think I'll just stick with flat out key boost. How am I doing for... I'm at 383 items. I should probably take some time and actually go through items more carefully. But what we could use to round out the video, and this might be a disaster waiting to happen because I haven't done a lot with Tonfas, but it's the only one of these that I haven't already cleared out. We could do Dancing Tonfa. Oh, it's Hanzo. We don't even have a new guy to fight. That weapon of yours is called a Tonfa. The origin remains unclear, but I hear the present form was refined in Ryukyu. Tonfa are popular among some ninjas because they allow for various unconventional attacks. You know, I thought the Tonfa was like... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. That its roots were in, like, farming. It was like, you know, its roots were in, like, actual farming equipment. You know, like, basically a variation on, like, a hoe or something that, like, peasants were allowed to own. And they developed into a fighting style. But there might be some other traditional weapon I'm thinking of. You know, y'all are pretty crazy. You know, my father taught me how to use Tonfa, so I'm confident in my ability. How about we test my confidence well-founded? He's the most gifted Tonfa user of all giant frogs. If you defeat me, I may even teach you some secret Iga-style ninjutsu techniques. Sure. So, haven't been practicing with the Tonfa. Not likely to beat this on the first pass, but the dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. These long traditions and secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai. Or in this case, ninja. This one might not be too bad. Okay, never mind. I guess I should have had a little more confidence in myself. This one seems to have been the easiest of all. I bow to you and your kind of surprising crappiness. No time for wool gathering. Clearly, I proved I was a master of the Tonfa by hitting the weak attack button, the quick/weak attack button 3 times in a row, and then blocking, which is pretty much what I did for that entire fight. I used 1 elixir just to be on the safe side, but I never actually took a hit that I recall after taking that elixir, so it really didn't matter. But it kind of nicely brought us up to being close enough to 30 minutes that we can call it here. To think I would be defeated by you with a Tonfa. You did splendidly, William. I'll teach you all the secret techniques I know. I really must train harder, so the next time we meet I can beat you. Until then, I won't be able to look my father in the face. Here's a giant frog. Wooden Tonfa and Onmari Charm. So at this point, we can go to the shrine, we can go make an offering, and we can lock down this particular set of Tonfa because we know that this was the special Tonfa that we got from our special friend. And, oh, Head of the Eagle, lock that up too. Oh, and that. And the Raven Ring rifle I meant to lock up just because we know it's new. And at this point, screw it. We will quickly dump everything else. Holy axe, you've been out too long. I was thinking we would take our time and carefully go through stuff off. I would take my time and carefully go through stuff off screen, but screw it. Ninja damage bonus, not too shabby. But I'm not really using swords other than the ones that are part of that set right now, because that set, I believe, is giving me serious damage boosts, having that complete set. Because it gives damage boost certainly to my ninja techniques, maybe not all attacks. Let me make sure I lock down the ones I meant to. I locked down the Tonfa that we got from Hanzo. I locked down some new Head of the Iga Ninja and the better of the 2 weapons from the Saika set. They're the one that looked better on the surface without super close examination. Now you can see, until we beat the next plot mission, we've beaten all possible dojo missions. And if we travel on to Omi, you can go back 7 months in time, or 4 or 5 videos in video, and see that we were on the hunt. We're still on the hunt for Mitsunari, basically because we believe that Kelly's with him. I'm going to something like that. But we could do submission, Master of the Twin Blades, where Ashikaga Yoshiteru tells us that basically he's telling us that Musashi Miyamoto is out there and we should go help him. Or we can do the next main plot mission where Tenkai tells us, go deal with those dudes who just got done launching an attack that sacrificed millions of souls to create a super demon. Guys who are willing to do that, maybe bad people who should be stopped. Alright folks, that's it for this video. When we come back next time, I haven't decided 100% for sure, but since there's only the one side mission to do, and it's a lower level, I will probably, even though it doesn't have Kadama to get, I will probably do that side mission before we continue the main story, but hopefully it'll be fairly quick, just a video. We will see. I'm Mysterious JG, thanks for watching, catch you next time, bye-bye.